Hey everybody, how goes it? I am back with another video. This one is going to be a quick one, and it is about whether or not you are in a soulmate, karmic, or twin flame relationship, okay? I want to do this video because, not to point fingers, but some people, or a lot of people think they're twin flames, and honestly, like, not many twin flames exist, okay? Like, that's just the reality of it. And I know so many people like the romance of it or whatever. I don't understand, because to me, having a twin flame sounds horrible, but so many people are like, yeah, I'm a twin flame, you know. So or they use it to like validate like toxic behaviors and stuff like that. So I want to like make sure people know whether or not they're twin flames or not. Like, you know, is he a twin or is he abusive? Let's find out. So actually, no, I do want this to be a lighthearted reading, and I want it to be fun. So sorry, I'm getting distracted. I have ADD. So this is going to be a pick a deck, I'm sorry. This is going to be a pick a deck reading, and I've never done one of these before. I'm really excited. I don't like shuffling in front of the camera because I apparently shuffle weird, but whatever. As long as the cards get out, am I right? So this is going to be pile number one, or deck number one rather. I also can't speak for some reason. Deck number one, deck number two, and deck number three. So here we have the Wisdom of the Oracle deck, and I freaking love this deck because you just don't need tarot with it at all. You just don't. Like, it's a deck that totally stands on its own. And this is the Moonology Oracle deck, which I think also is very good at getting the point across very bluntly. And then we have my trusty Ostara tarot deck, which I don't know what's up with Ostara. Like, this deck, my best deck, my wonderful deck, my first deck, but this deck only likes love questions. So we're gonna give it the love questions today. So just take a moment to pick your pile, and if you've already done that, then I'm gonna get started with deck number one. If not, just pause the video and take your time. But yeah, we're gonna get started here. Okay, those who picked deck number one, which is the Wisdom of the Oracle, let's see if you are a soulmate, a twin flame, or a karmic partner. So this can be about the person you're dating right now, or your future partner, or just to clear up if you're a twin flame or not in general, because I am positive this reading will tell you whether or not it's with your person or not, like if you're twin flame or not. Okay, so let's get started. Okay. Alright, I knew from the very first card I pulled. So the first card I did pull is TikTok. Alright, so right away I knew that this was karmic. You are a karmic partner. You will have many karmic relationships in this life. We have Truth Be Told in reverse, which means that let me explain TikTok first. So the reason I knew TikTok is because I feel like I'm trying to remember what my first thought was when I pulled this. Give me a second. Okay, so my first thought was that you feel like you didn't have enough time with a lot of people that you've had past lives with, or this is somebody you've had a past life with, or multiple past life with. I definitely do think you've had multiple past lives with multiple people in this life you're in now. So you might be a more advanced soul. Even if you're a younger soul, it might be somebody who is within your soul group who you've had a lot of other previous lives with, because you two are growing together. But it seems like your time with this person isn't quite up yet. So I'll put that down here. I was gonna put it over here so you guys can see, like, in the order, because I know like the camera's gonna flip, but you know, I don't want to move the cloth around. It just messes everything up. So then we have truth be told in reverse, which means like somebody's not coming to terms with something, or like, you know, things are unfinished with certain people in your life. Okay. It can also mean that I think energy is you more than other people. So I think there's also something that you're kind of like, not necessarily lying about yourself, but you just don't want to believe. Okay, so whether you think it's a soulmate connection or a twin flame connection, you're like, oh no, I'm a soulmate, or no, oh no, like it's twin flame, but it is karmic. And the thing is that you know, you can have a very beautiful and amazing love with karmic partners as well, and it can be just as beautiful as soulmate or twin flame connections. Okay, so don't feel bad if it's like one way instead of the other. I mean, love is love, you know. And actually, I think it's more romantic if you've had like past lives with these people, you know, because it's like you guys keep finding each other over different lives. Okay, and then we have round and round. So, you know, just like going through the cycles, either beginning them or ending them, or just carrying them on. That's what you guys are headed right now. That's what you guys are doing in relationships. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any suggestions, please leave them down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this, please give me a like and check out my other videos on my channel. It would mean a lot to me. So thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Hello to those of you who picked deck number 2, which is the Moonology cards. Let's see if you are in soulmate relationships, karmic relationships, or twin flame relationships in this life. I mean, your life can have multiple, but let's see what the major one is for you guys, okay? Interesting. Let me look at your cards for a second here. I do actually want to kind of pull this one too. Okay. Okay. All right. So you guys are. You guys have major soulmate connections in this life, and I see it with specifically one person that might come in and out of your life, and so some of you might confuse it for twin flame because there is some kind of like cycles going on within this connection, but it's definitely soulmate. Okay, so we have show the world the real you. This makes me think it's not twin flame, because even though twin flame is about facing your shadow self, I feel like in this connection it's two individual souls, and so in order to learn how to deal with these connections appropriately, you need to learn how to be yourself on your own, instead of just like facing your shadow side and facing your mirror self, and having somebody who basically like brings out all the good and all the bad out of yourself. You just need to learn how to like love yourself on your own and stand on your own 2 feet. So I definitely don't think this is like a puzzle piece kind of thing going on in your life, even though sometimes it could feel that way. And then we have meditate and contemplate, okay? So I think this is something that is very deep and spiritual for you, whether you know it or not. And this is something for you to learn for your highest good. So this might be a soul connection from somebody in your soul family, or it can be a soul that is just really, really fond of you. So they want to help bring out your highest potential. I think this person is here to teach you how to level up in your life, okay? Instead of like you both trying to gain balance from each other and level up from each other. I think this person is trying to like help you realize your potential and your power, okay? And that's why I think it's soulmate. We also have time to take action here as well. So, you know, there is a bit of a chase. So I definitely do not think it's karmic. While there could be a chase in karmic relationships, I feel like most karmic relationships are just divinely guided into your life, whether they stay and go, or they just happen like once. However, I feel like this is something where you do need to put a little bit more work in, okay? Like you do need to find the strength within yourself and be strong within yourself in order to have this relationship. We also have the end of a tough cycle approaches, okay? So it seems like you guys have been working on this for quite a while, and you've been working on yourselves for quite a while. And so give yourselves a pat on the back, because this is a message from the universe saying like, hey, you know, the universe recognizes that you're doing a good job, that you're trying to manifest this person into your life, and they're definitely coming. Okay, so if you're having really tough cycles right now with your love life or with certain people, like that's going to come to an end and everything's going to be beautiful, because then we have a win-win outcome is in the forecast, okay? And I'm not saying that this is necessarily too easy to be a twin flame, but I am actually, I mean, you know, it does seem like at least a lot of you, or most of you out there, like this isn't going to resonate for everybody because this is a general reading. But I think most of you have had some issues with this person, or issues like trying to like do something with your love life, okay? But I don't see enough recurring issues in here that indicate a twin flame kind of relationship. I think those are very, 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 very difficult. So yeah, you guys are soulmates, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you have any suggestions about what kind of videos you want to see, please leave me a comment down below telling me what you want, and I might just make a video of it. And also, if you enjoyed this reading, please go look at my other videos on my channel. I would really appreciate it. So thank you so much. Bye-bye. I hope you guys can't like hear me drink water. I hope nobody's watching this. Hello. Oh, let's do it like this. Okay. Hello, those who picked pile number 3, deck number 3. I have jazzy hands tonight, I swear. Let's see if you have mainly a karmic, soulmate, or twin flame connections in your life. I mean, you can have multiple in each life, but let's see which one, excuse me, I hiccuped. Let's see which one plays the biggest role in your life, okay? Okay. Very interesting. I didn't think I would get this. Let me look at your cards for a second. Let me pull some more cards. Okay. Alright, so let's start with the Four of Wands. So I do want to say that I do think you guys are the twin flames of the group. So I think first we had Karmic, then second we had Soulmate, and now we have twin flames, okay? But some of you guys are soulmates. I feel like most of you who are watching this, you guys actually are genuinely twin flames. However, if pile number 2 also kind of caught your eye, then you might want to go watch that as well. But I do want to say here that, first of all, I think you and your person are definitely, if you're not twin flames, then you guys are definitely from the same soul family. So it might seem like your souls are very, very similar, because they probably are, because you two grew up together amongst many, many, many lifetimes, okay? Many generations, okay? So this is the card about generations, about family, about finding peace amongst each other. This can also be a card about coming to peace with your mirror self or your shadow side. We actually had 2 rabbits here. That's very interesting. I'm going to turn him this way. I wish my mic... There we go. No, stay over there, please. Okay, so I'm going to put him here. And then we had the Four of Swords, which is about rest. Okay, so it seems like you and your person may have a lot of in and out of each other's lives. I don't think a lot of you are talking to your person right now, if at all. What else? It feels like you guys often take breaks or take long breaks or something about breaks, okay? Taking a rest from each other in this relationship. And then we have the Emperor in reverse, which is all about like stubbornness, people who think they like know better than other people, but it can also be a type of loyal love as well. And we have the Empress. Wow, we have the Emperor and the Empress. Okay. Whoa, wait. You guys are literally 2 halves to a whole. I didn't even catch that when I pulled the cards. Wow. That's amazing, okay? There's also, I think you guys help heal each other, even though you're both stubborn in your own ways. I don't think this is coming from one specific energy. It's probably coming from both of you. Okay, you guys are both really stubborn in your own ways, but you help each other heal and you help each other kind of come back together, okay? And then we also have the Six of Pentacles, which is about finding stability, and then we have 2 sharks in this as well. So there's lots and lots of symbolism about being with a shadow self, okay, or like with a different piece. Oh, and then the Chariot, of course, has the 2 horses, all right? So we're seeing 2 quite a bit here, which I think is a very positive sign of either extremely strong soulmate or twin flame connections. But you guys, I think a lot of you already know who this person is too, so I'm just going to refer to one specific person. If not, do please keep this in mind however it resonates with you. But you are supposed to find some kind of emotional harmony and balance with this person. It can also be financial stability as well if you're somebody who has had trouble with that. And then we have the Chariot in reverse. Okay, so like you guys need to start moving forward, but it seems like you guys just take so many pauses from each other. It's really hard for your relationship to move forward. It's hard for you guys to heal each other and like merge together to become this family. But I do think that this is a part of how things are supposed to be in your connection. Again, we have the Three of Cups, which is kind of like, ooh, there's a frog here. Oh, there's multiple frogs. I love frogs. So this is about kind of like trying to refill your cup, and also just trying to rest a little bit. Like we see here, she's just chilling amongst the frogs. I'll turn it upside down so you can see. Like, you know, she's just chilling, she's enjoying herself. And then you can see on the right here, there is an eye in the cup as well. So, you know, like the cup is like your spiritual cup, okay? So it's like what you give to people and what you get back and that sort of thing. So it's also in reverse, which also means that you're probably in separation from your person, or there's not an equal give and take in this relationship right now like there should be. And then last but not least, we have the Seven of Wands in reverse, which means that there needs to be a lot of effort put into this relationship so you guys can make it to the top, okay? It always seems like you guys are really close to success and then something happens and pulls you guys apart, okay? Definitely twin flame. So that is your reading, okay? Thank you so much for watching this. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you have any videos you want to see, please let me know down in the comments and I might just make it. Also, if you have time, please go check out my channel. I would really appreciate it. So thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.